The heart of the abyss, the domain of Nyx. A vast, endless void where time and space seem distorted. The sky is pitch black, swirling with cosmic storms and violet lightning. Floating ruins of ancient temples drift in the abyss. In the center stands Nyx, a colossal titan of living shadows, her glowing violet eyes piercing through the darkness. Her form shifts like a storm, tendrils of night swirling around her as she waits for Leonidas. Leonidas facing the goddess of night. A cinematic wide shot of Leonidas standing on the last remaining stone platform, gripping the blade of ether. Nyx towers over him, her ethereal form looming like a celestial nightmare. The warrior's crimson cape is torn, his armor scratched, yet his stance is unshaken. The scene is lit by the eerie glow of violet energy, pulsating through the abyss. The darkness engulfs, shadows closing in. An intense action scene where Leonidas is overwhelmed by Nyx's power. Tendrils of pure darkness wrap around him, lifting him into the air as shadowy figures of fallen warriors whisper in his ears. His face is strained, veins glowing faintly as the last divine spark within him struggles to resist the consuming night. The roar of Olympus, Zeus's power awakens. A thunderous sky splits open above the abyss. Massive bolts of divine lightning crackle down, illuminating Leonidas. His body surges with energy, veins glowing with golden fire. His armor, once battered, is now reforged with divine brilliance. The blade of ether burns with celestial light as the last power of the gods flows into him. Leonidas's final strike, the blade of ether glows. A breathtaking close-up of Leonidas, his eyes glowing with divine energy as he charges forward. The blade of ether radiates with golden fire, clashing against Nyx's swirling shadows. Sparks and shockwaves erupt with each strike, the sheer force of their battle shaking the ruins of Olympus itself. The shattering of darkness, Nyx's defeat. A dramatic, slow-motion moment as Leonidas plunges the blade of ether into Nyx's heart. A massive explosion of golden and violet energy erupts from the impact. The Titan of Shadows lets out a final, echoing cry as cracks of light spread through her form. The darkness fractures, breaking apart like glass, revealing the celestial sky beyond. The dawn of a new Olympus, the aftermath. As the dust settles, the abyss begins to dissolve. Leonidas kneels, exhausted but victorious, as the ruins of Olympus start to glow with new life. The first rays of sunlight break through the once eternal night. Faint, divine echoes of the gods whisper through the wind, signaling the rebirth of Olympus. The warrior stands, his silhouette framed against the